Doin Dallies, free jammies, Konami do something, your player counts dropped in. I really hope this game doesn't become Duel Links. Oh gang, we are back. So, I don't know, it's been a while I think. But, mostly because I think there's no ban list yet. Events got leaked again as of the time of this recording. The normal and rare event got leaked. We'll see what happens, but I mean, I'll start a new series. Maybe. I don't know. It'll be called just Doin Dallies. Doin Dallies, right? Just playing 3 matches. Got Ray, Rose, Nibiru, Callby, and Shark Cannon. So, of course, we always go second. I'm playing Cleefort. Cool. Cleefort. If they get towers, it's not that big of a deal because we have a Zeke to potentially just banish it for a turn. And we'll see what happens. So they're going to Pendulum Summon. Awesome. And just set one. It's probably Skill Drain. Alrighty, and then we'll draw Lightning Storm. Perfect. So long as it isn't Judgment, we're good. So we're going to destroy all 3, right? Yep, that was a Skill Drain. Summon Ray, summon Hayate, and now we're going to Rose so we can make a Zeke and banish it for a turn because we can't get over it. And we don't want them to tribute for Cleefort Scout, or no, Cleefort Towers. It's in area 0 now since we're actually playing Engage. Make the Zeke, banish it for a turn, of course. So, I mean, it kind of sucks against Lynx, so, right? Because it says, based on level, Lynx don't have level. So we're going to set the Shark Cannon, but I'm keeping a Callby in hand. Why? Because I want to ensure that Shizuku goes off no matter what, so we can search Engage. Remember that we only have 2 spells in the graveyard at the moment. We don't have anything in the graveyard for them to, for us to banish, so we can get the 3 spell requirement. And plus, if we activate the Callby, right? It's good enough, and that will count as 3, and we get the Engage, that's live, right? We get rid of an Ash, and I doubt they have 2 Ashes. And then also, if they don't have a hand trap, that's fine with us, right? If they don't have a hand trap, that's fine. We'll just, we can still get it off. And then potentially we get, they summon any monster, or they do something on their turn, that goes to graveyard. We just banish what we call by on our turn, or we could even, use Engage. So, they have the Ash, and that's what we have to call by. 200 IQ moves, gang. But they didn't expect that. So hold on to your Callby if you can. Right? Don't set it. If you set that, then well, we're kind of pooped, right? So we ensure Engage goes off, and now we have 3 spells in grave. Or at least we get an Engage. We're gonna set 2. It's gonna be real annoying. Of course, Zeke that comes back. Not a big deal. We have so many options, and we drew the multi-roll. So, hey, here's a fun thing, right? Pause here. See what would you guys do? What would you guys do in this situation? I think this is almost game. Not yet. I think it could be potentially game depending on what you draw with the Engage. But still, a lot of things to do, right? So of course, you multi-roll first so we can get that Judgment or whatever out of the way. No Judgment, okay. We're going to Engage. We're search our Widow Anchor. I know the options are you can maneuver. You can search maneuver, or what was it, jamming waves, or you can search maneuver afterburners, right? But they said 2, right? If they said 1, absolutely, obviously you would search afterburners with your Engage. But I don't want to waste the afterburners just in case, right? That they happen to have a skill drain. I'd rather wait until next following turn, because remember we have multi-roll. We can just set another Engage, and I doubt they have anything that can destroy our back row anyways, right? So you set the Engage, and then you can search for your afterburner or whatever, destroy that, and then pop the skill drain, right? And then you can even search jamming wave, whatever. So that's why I search for Widow Anchor, so I only steal. So we're searching. We draw Horn Drones, great. So we're going to try to bait out that skill drain. If we get skill drain, that's fine. Of course, you're going to skill drain. So, yep, skill drain, another one. Cool. No big deal. We're going to chain our Widow Anchor, like we just said. Chain Widow. And then chain multi-roll, chain Horn Drones too. Why not? Why not? I think I just did it for fun. I mean, it's probably a wrong move, right? You could have just saved it for next turn, just in case they summon something stupid and we have a follow-up. But, they're only down to, what, 2 cards? They can't Pendulum Summon. Or at least I don't think they can Pendulum Summon at this moment. We'll steal that, and we're going to attack for 39, basically. And we can even turn that to attack mode next time, so that's fine. Main phase 2, we're going to send that off to grave. But it doesn't go to grave because it's a Pendulum Monster, it goes to extra monster zone. So they still got nothing in the graveyard. That sucks. Yep, so we're going to do that. That's currently useless because they have skill drain. Remember, Widow Anchor needs to negate something until you can steal. So then we're gonna just set the engage, hope for the best. So we're gonna summon Clifford this, sure, and this is blah blah blah. They're one sacrifice thing, so they can't be destroyed by battle. Literally does not matter. Yep, doesn't matter. Extra 300, whatever. We have so many options now. This is basically a game, so Ray comes come back. Main phase 2. Don't even bother switching to your like wasting a Hayate, because remember skill drain, right? So do maxi, that's fine, doesn't matter. We'll activate multi-roll, send Alpha Hornet Drone, and activate engage, send afterburner, and that's when we start afterburner, so we can destroy that skill drain. And we basically go 2 for 1. And that's basically game, gang. Basically, and they quit. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we can do this dailies. Doing dailies. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, we are back. So this is probably one of the worst games I've ever bricked in my life. Spoiler alert. Alright. Forehand, just basically an desires. No Ray, no play. Oh boy. And prank kits. Well, we have Dib, we have Ash, we have Valor, so we can at least stop him. So let him go through. I think this is the Ash point, right? But it's so weird because you have so many hand traps, you know, you get excited, right? Maybe I should have held on Nib, who knows? Right? Or maybe so you Ash that, and then you basically Valor the chicken so that they have basically no follow-up. There you go. Alrighty. And if I just basically draw a Ray, we're good. So you're gonna set 2. If I draw a Ray, we're good. Please. Nope. Called by. So we're gonna activate that. And that's gonna chain called by to hit our Ash, so that means our pot of desires is gonna be protected. Because remember, Ash also means their opponent can't Ash us, so we're gonna activate it. Oh, no bueno. 1, 2. Hey, you win some, you lose some, right? You have more often than not, desire saves me. But, you know, there was we had no choice. Basically, we had to do that. That sucks, so. I mean, at this point, I'm just going to fast forward. We attack us. Just attack us with nothing. They're not even combo off. It doesn't even matter. So, completely useless. Probably wondering, why didn't you chain Maxi? Dude, you should have shotgun Maxi. But, well, remember, we want to guarantee a draw. But, hey, look. It says you can gain 1,000. Then you can special summon. So, the if then. So, that means they can decline to special summon. Which is probably a great thing they did. Choose not to give me the draw, which sucks. And it's the hardest I've ever bricked in my life, probably. So anything, please? Nope. Double Veiler. And that's basically game. And then the Regeki is just extra, just I guess salt on the wound. Oh well, that was terrible. Alright, on to the next one. Okie dokie, we are back. So choose double hand traps, but we have a way to Ray. Well, Link, but it's gonna be a Ray hopefully. So Ray Raptors. That doesn't do anything, I think. So we're gonna draw Rhoda too. Of course, for jamming waves. See what they do. It's a gust. I mean, why not, right? They didn't have to, but sure. That's why I'm glad we didn't afterburners first. And now's the point you're wondering, why didn't you afterburners? Because remember, we want to get value out of our afterburners because of the secondary effect, just in case they do another back row. We're gonna just Rhoda, see if we can bait out the Ash. And they don't, sure. So that's 2 engrave. We'll summon Ray. We're gonna attack. And then of course you can tag out. Remember to do that. Attack another 15. We can send out area 0. Now we got 3 spells engraved. Perfect. Then we're going to Shizuku search. Or search engage. We're going to set that as bait because they don't need it. Technically no more. Need it no more. Alrighty. So they're going to last tricks. We can't Ash. Well, we're going to chain Maxi. We're going to hopefully get a draw. So they're going to summon something, but effects negated. And they happen to have skip. So you know what that means, right? With 2 ranks higher. Oh, this is a rank 8. And we're gonna summon Ultimate Falcon. That's no good. Why? First line, unaffected by other cards' effects. Oh, That basically means access code is another red kicking. But they're down to just one card, so one very annoying card. So they're gonna destroy array. Remember, there's no reason to tag out, because if we tag out, we're just gonna waste another link, and that's why we have the Hornet drones. Let's just set 1, sure, and then that's gonna inflict 1,000 because we don't control any monsters. That's why you don't shotgun that Hornet drone yet. Well, I mean, I could have, but like, I want to make sure we get our what's it called, skystriker spells live, right? I mean, and plus we shoot a lightning storm, so that's fine. And that was a raid raptor. Blah blah blah. Monster effect is activated, so that's good. Destroyed that. So now we will. You can say this is a bit of misplay, right? Oh, you should have just engaged first, dude. Engage first, and then pop off, basically. But I mean, it doesn't really matter. They're down to basically no cards, and we have an out to this through access code, right? Because the access code is going to be 52 or 53, I forget. And then that's going to bop over this, and this has no real protection outside of that. So now we searched the multi-roll, and we drew a shark cannon. So, of course, that's going to gain attack. Yep, 53. That's going to bop it. You're going to lose 18. And they're down to basically no cards. And we have a multi-roll setup. They're going to activate rank up magic, skip. So I think that can special summon a raid raptor from the graveyard. But we have this. So that's going to banish Ultimate Falcon. No big deal. NBD. And they're down to whatever card. And they just quit. Alright. That was a rough day today with that second one. But, I mean, whatever. Alright. I'll probably just do those. Doing dailies with Kevin. Yep. Because until I think there's more platinum ranked, or, you know, those leaks I saw, like the Blue Eyes rank and all that stuff, which I'm assuming is for a big event like they do in Duel Links, like Worlds or whatever. We should probably do this because there's no real point to hit plat aside from, I guess, you know, to flex on people, right? So anyways, all right, thank you guys. Anyways, see you around. This is my outro song for free YouTube monies. Give me some likes and support me, please.